morning, friends. How are you this beautiful Wednesday? Oh, switch up. It is Wednesday, my dudes. We gotta say it. Guys, I got a bone to pick. With the Leviathan David vs. Goliath live on VR Radio. And dudettes. It is Wednesday, my dudes and dudettes. Audrey. What's up, Dozy? What's up, FH? Tune in from Alabama. Hey, state above you. Over here in Georgia. What's up, Wur? And the comment god. Guys, it is a beautiful, beautiful day outside. It's a little overcast. I'll start with the good news first, okay? We'll start in the light. We're starting good. And then we'll go to the good news is I fixed the microphone, folks. I had to take my mic apart. There's a very low quality image for you. I had to break out the old doctor glasses. Do a nice dissection of the Blue Yeti. You can see there the USB was extremely loose. So now we will successfully have no more audio issues, which, that's always a plus. Ujival asks, what is this? This is a radio and talk show, my friend. Hey, Samson Quack, welcome to the stream. Now on to the not so happy news. I woke up this morning to find that Oculus had shut down the ability to play Steam VR games on the Oculus Quest. Now, for those that aren't familiar, there's a little app called Virtual Desktop, right? And what this does is essentially allows you to use your PC in VR, right? You can have windows from your desktop into your headset. You can go into a virtual environment. It's a great app, right? So the creator decided to port it over, obviously, to the Oculus Quest. And it worked great for a couple weeks, You could answer emails, you could play some games, you could open Spotify, you could open Steam and play flat screen games, as you should, because it's your computer. And Oculus decides to contact the creator and say, no, you can't do that. You got to remove that feature. And this show is about positivity, right? I don't like to talk about politics. I don't like to talk about, YouTube drama. But being we are a primarily VR channel, I feel I have to say, Oculus, what are you doing? Come on, buddy. You've created a perfect device. An arguably perfect VR consumer device, the Oculus Quest. And you know that kid. I'm sure some of you were that kid in chat. No, I'm kidding. But you know that kid that would invite you over to his birthday party, right? He'd say, "Oh, I just got the new N64. Let's play some Mario Kart. I just got the new Wii. Let's play some Mario Kart." And as he's losing in Mario Kart, he shuts off the Wii and he says, "I don't want to play anymore." Shutting it down, shutting down the fun for everyone else. Oculus, that's what you're doing. I've said my bit. I've gotten it off my chest. Throwing it into the universe. Oculus, I hope you change your ways. And if you never knew that kid, you were that kid. No, I'm kidding. Folks, it's all good.
You're listening to Radio VR Radio.
We're getting started here with some good tunes. Painful Like by Astra. Let's go. Good old Zuck. That's all good.
Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Welcome back.
Folks, I'm doing it. The noob move I'm looking up the walkthrough for Ori in the Blind Forest. What are your opinions on gamer walkthroughs, right? Is it cheating? Because I've been stuck on this one single part for a minute, right? I don't think it's cheating. You're making use of the tools you have available to you. Folks, we're gonna be taking some calls here in the good old Discord. As always, you can click the link in the description to join. I'd love to chat with you about life, the internet, whatever you may wish. Hey.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
you're live on air. What's up, man?
So, man. How you doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
No,
How about
I'm
I
asking
answer how you're doing and you answer how I'm doing? I think Kat's doing pretty well.
I mean, I'm doing as well as a student can. You know,
That's fair. It's a good answer.
cries in student.
I can appreciate that. How am I doing?
Yeah, how are you doing?
I think you have to answer for me.
Oh, I think you're doing good.
I'm actually doing terrible, Kat. Why didn't you?
Um,
I'm
Not bad.
slowly dying.
Isn't everyone?
This is true.
You know,
So
no
you're
one's
doing
getting any
alright.
younger.
Yeah.
God, this got dark real quick.
No, I mean, I think that's the joy about life, isn't it? We're all gonna die.
I guess, yeah.
Make the best of it. Hey,
If you could know when you're gonna die, would you want to know?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, because then I'd be like, all right. I would truly not waste any minute. I feel like.
What if it was just like in an hour? It's like, oh well.
Like just straight, yeah, that would suck. Like a minute. Here, if you knew you were gonna die next week, what would you do?
Don't know. Sleep. I just chill, honestly. I think.
Yeah, well, that's a good move.
Do some stuff. Have a chill.
Yeah, I feel like if you're chilling, then you can ease into the afterlife much better. You're not freaking out. You're just easing.
I'd eat a lot because you wouldn't have to worry about getting fat. Because so just eat everything.
Eat everything. Take everything.
Spend all your money.
Yeah, man, that would be. I was gonna say that wouldn't be too bad, but that would be pretty bad. Though I wouldn't want that.
Would you tell anyone? That's a bit of a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's tough. Would we tell anyone we're gonna die? I probably would tell. Yeah, man, I would announce it. Let's see what happens. You know?
I tweet it.
Sure, yeah, I tweet it out. I tweet out whatever certificate I saw that said you were gonna die on June 19th. Would you tell anyone?
Depends when it was. Because if it was like in years, then not much point telling people until
that's
close to the time, I guess. But if it was soon, I mean, you gotta tell people so then people are nice to you.
Mm-hmm.
People have to be nice to you.
If anyone's
be like your
not
birthday
nice,
every day.
Yeah, if anyone's not nice, you just be like, dude, I'm gonna die. All right. And they'll feel bad. Okay, we got to the core topics today. Thanks for calling.
Yeah. Well, I have a question that needs to be answered by scientists and smart people alike.
Well, I'm definitely not smart, and I'm not a scientist, so
Is
the perfect person to answer.
3 pieces of bread stacked on top of each other a bread sandwich? Or not?
You know, I feel like the middle bread might cancel out the other bread. That's my initial response. Though, I mean, a sandwich is defined by 2 slices of bread with something in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So I feel, yeah, you know, we could get a bread. That's what I'd call it, a bread.
Bread.
You want a bread?
I'm not hungry for bread. Maybe some bread. I'll hit the spot.
No bread, just bread.
Bread is bread.
I'd open up a restaurant. We'd only sell bread. BB.
Only sell bread. What would you call it?
BB.
BB.
Solid. Bread. Thanks, Kat. Calling in.
No problem, man. Have a good day.
You too.
Have a good life.
I'll try.
Still look.
Oh, I cut him off. I feel bad. It's that bread sandwich. You know, we get to the core topics today. Folks, continuing on with the show today. We got a song I cannot pronounce the name of, but it brings one back to driving down St. Boulevard, top down, and the sun out. Hey, Caesar, thanks for the listener contribution. Folks. I can't tell if I'm just a terrible gamer or if Ori and the Blind Forest is a difficult game. I am stuck. We're pulling up walkthroughs for Ori and the Blind Forest today on VR Radio. Caesar says, what's this supposed to be? Like a podcast? Yeah, it's sort of a radio show. Chill. Kind of talk, discuss life. We had someone in chat ask for flamingoses. And believe me, I'm feeling some flamingoses tonight. Next up, we got Believe in Me by the one and only.
Tell me, I wanna know, baby. I heard somebody say, like the folk back, baby. What you tell me? I want you to go, baby.
There's no better feeling than when you're stuck in a game and you finally figure it out.
You're listening to VR Radio.
Folks, we're continuing on with the show. Taking some more calls here in Discord. You can click the link down below. Hey, Todd Howard asks, what are my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct? press conference that happened yesterday. I thought it was good. I didn't watch the full thing. I saw the recap at the end. But, I can always appreciate what Nintendo is doing. Hey, Reaper, you're live on air. What's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
We're just chilling. Playing some games. Talking to this
just
guy
got
named
back from
Reaper in
work.
Discord. Oh, you just got back from work?
Hate Reaper.
You hate yourself?
Yeah, who wants to talk to that dude?
I want to talk to that dude. I think he's a nice guy.
Oh, that's dope.
Hey, did you watch the Nintendo conference yesterday? You went to E3.
How good. Banjo and Kazooie was my highlight, but like, just knowing that Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be a thing in a week.
Yeah, man, that was a great announcement. Sort of the creepy vibes in the trailer, and then the immediate reveal. I could dig it. For sure. I gotta admit something, though. I've never played Breath of the Wild.
Ooh, do you own a Switch?
I do not own a Switch. I think that's probably the main problem.
It might not just be a main problem, it might
be
a big problem.
Yeah, that's probably the... I mean, who would have known you would need a Switch to play a Switch game?
It is crazy stuff. Is there anything else from E3 that caught your eye?
Yeah, man. The new Tom Clancy with that...
Breakpoint?
Yeah, Breakpoint. Looking forward to
There's a few Tom Clancy's.
There's a few.
There's that PvE one as well. Kind of like Rainbow Six, but no.
Yeah. No, I can dig it, man.
It's that 3-player. I don't know what that's going to be about.
Yeah, that one.
You know,
the fact that
maybe
I
if
think that hard to find a new game means it wasn't an exceptional.
It wasn't that amazing.
Yeah. It was
I was so excited for Bethesda. I love how, did you hear like a couple of weeks before they're like, we're not going to show anything from Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6, but then they didn't show anything and people were like, oh, why didn't they show anything? I swear.
I was still holding out hope, they do that.
I mean, I wouldn't complain if they just like whipped out a trailer. You gotta respect that.
Yeah, maybe next year,
I reckon next year is gonna be Bethesda's year again.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit controversial, but still a huge Fallout 76 fan.
Dude, I gotta pick up 76. I feel like...
Dude, I've played it since launch. Yeah, no doubt it had a terrible launch. But people keep thinking it's in that state, and there's multiple YouTubers that kind of farm it out.
Yeah.
And it just caused this big thing that's like it's still a trash game and has no content, and it's probably the biggest map Fallout's ever seen. It is the biggest map. It's also one of the most detailed, and there's so many people not experiencing it.
Todd Howard in chat says, "Buy 76. I need the money." We'll help you out there, Todd. Yeah, man. I feel like a similar story with Elder Scrolls Online. When that launched, everyone hated it. I noticed the bugs, but that is the one MMO I keep coming back to, just because it's.
I still haven't. I bought it at launch. I played about 5-10 hours of it, and I haven't picked it up again.
Yeah.
Because I was a big Black Desert Online guy.
Ooh.
If you heard of that.
The time sinkhole.
It's a big grind.
Game.
Yeah, I got to level 58, which took me about 400 hours of grinding.
Damn. That is a beautiful game.
Definitely a sinkhole. It is so pretty. and they keep updating the graphics even though no one's asking for it. But it's gotten to a point where I can't even run it on me.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. Intense one. The combat, I think, is probably the most satisfying MMO combat I've ever played.
Definitely. It even beats some like actual single player combat system.
Oh, for sure.
Even just the noises when you hit them, very satisfying.
Yeah. Great. Well, hey, Reaper, thanks for calling in, man. Always good chat.
And so,
We have a fantastic Wednesday. Or Tuesday, or Thursday.
please stop. I'm just gonna leave.
Right. We're gonna keep doing the Australian accent and moving on with the show. Folks, up next we got a track that was stuck in my head yesterday. I took a nap and then I woke up and this track was playing in my head. You guys ever get that? Or a song plays on loop and you don't know the name to it. We got Fruity Track by Lemon Jelly. Hey, what's up, Norman? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no problem, Jack. My Wednesday's alright, Jack. Thanks for asking. How's your Wednesday, Jack? Zudo asks, Jack, do you ever have bad thoughts? And if so, how do you get rid of them? Try not to identify my thoughts. We are not our thoughts. We are the observer of thoughts. Folks, that was the Fruity track by Lemon Jelly. Todd Howard says, Jack, will you ever start up a Patreon? You know, I don't think so. Not for a little bit, at least. I want to try to go the advertising route. We'll see. Folks, we got The Strain by Blockhead coming up next on VR Radio. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Folks, I would like to formally introduce Sans Font to chat. He is the new moderator because he asked for it. Congratulations, Sans Font. That was The Strain by Blockhead. Absolutely beautiful song. Folks. Coconut Sales says, what do you call a luxury car when designed to look like a VR enthusiast? A Caddy Jack. We've reached peak VR Rio. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, Ryan, music addict, offline. You were live there. What's up, dude?
I'm not doing much. I'm just interacting with my friends on the server. What's up with you? What have you been doing lately?
Very nice, man. I have been Chilling, man. I made some coffee this morning. Had a bowl of cereal. All is good,
Nice.
my friend. What server are you interacting on? Is this a Minecraft server? Or game?
No, I'm interacting on yours.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cool. Hey, Ryan.
You're like the only server I interact with.
Oh, right on, man. Hey, Ryan. Why is your Discord the infamous Wii U sports villain?
Well, let's just say that I've been to like memes and stuff, so I thought, hey, why not just do that? I also know somebody in real life whose name is Matt, and he also has a Discord server. So
Matt.
So
That was the name.
I just changed to that just to mess with him.
It's brilliant,
and
man.
he goes along with it.
It's brilliant. It brings up some PTSD, I'd say, from getting completely owned by Matt in boxing. Tough time in life.
Ooh.
Did you ever
Yeah,
play
I
Wii Sports?
I did with a friend, but like the only game we would ever play was like Sword Fight or something.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
It's a great game.
We found out that we were both ones to just flick the Wii remote around everything and just try to see who wins.
Yeah. I feel like that's pretty much the first console to add like motion controllers. So it was like a really cool idea. I remember when it first came out, everyone was like flocking to the store to get it. It's rad.
Yeah, and so far it's the best console that has ever had motion control, or the best console ever, honestly, in my opinion.
Definitely top 5 would be the Wii. They paved the way.
It's like it was really ahead of its time, honestly, if you think about it, because of all of the things that they could do with motion control, and it was like a relatively new thing for that year, which
Yeah.
I really enjoy the Wii. Like, it's a really fun console.
For sure.
No, but I really enjoyed this server. Like, I enjoyed the channel and everything. I enjoy everybody that I can talk to. It's so fun.
Ryan,
I could stay up for like hours.
Ryan, I enjoy talking to you, my friend. Thanks for calling in.
No problem. Have a good day.
You too, buddy. Peace out.
Alright, bye.
Folks, Wii Sports. I was thinking the other day about Wii Fit. Anyone play that in chat? Wii Fit. Remember that board that you'd have? You'd stand on it and sort of balance on it. Truly, we were living in the future in 2007. I remember jumping on that board and playing skate and some resort game where you'd be skiing and snowboarding. It's all coming back to me. Christmas of 07. Folks, we got Shine Bright by the Polish Ambassador and Isle Nero here on VR Radio. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
It's an adventure, it's an occurrence with no deterrence. Patience is key even though it feels urgent. Do you have the strength to sit with each moment? Identify your place in the scheme and then own it. Zoom out and see the overall picture. Take the thoughts with ya, use pen to draft scripture. In the folds of time, the annals remind of the missteps that crumble kingdoms, and we'll find amidst the ruins, strands of grass now growing, displaying that the birth of an era had been looming. The new information breeds some new energy, a positive vibe that is available plentifully. What would you do with it? Be a true cynic, or will your legacy show that you grew with it? Take the path that leads to more light, don't miss out. This is your chance to shine bright. can we take you at this turn? On the surface of the sun, we may not get burned. So celestial, extraterrestrial. Music made with love, resurrecting you. Up from the sludge, up from the grind. Free from the shackles, free from the bind. Sight for the blind with some 8D glasses. Extra dimensions, best of intentions. That's not to mention heights of ascension to those who would throw the wrench in. Gut wrenching to think that we don't all wanna fly. If you're staying in the former states of mind, goodbye. I see new horizons, yes, the sun's rising. So awe-inspiring, watch us just dive in. Thriving as we bask in the light, don't miss out. This is your chance to shine bright.
See the path of the life that lives. Some child see the haze of the maze that keeps in. Daughter see the moon and the tide she came from. There to the duty, opportunity given. Eyes won't witness, but choices tasteless. Consuming waste till we've all gone nameless. Heart very evil in the din to bear this. Pillaging our field till we've all gone homeless. Without this home we would not be. Without this home we could not do. Without this home we will not live. We got too much to give it all up. So we see the breath of the life that lives them. Child see the haze of the maze that keeps them. Daughter see the moon and the tide she came from. There to the duty, opportunity given. Comes as fire in the dark. As a beat heart beating on a mark. As a lantern looking for a shade. Shadow shift and watch it fall away. It comes as spark into your mind. With a beat heart keeping you in time. As an ache and fury for the pain. And a will to never be the same.
I see new horizons, yes, the sun's rising. So awe-inspiring, watch us just dive in. Rising as we bask in the light. Don't miss out, your chance to shine bright. I see new horizons, yes, the sun's rising. So awe-inspiring, watch us just dive in. Rising as we bask in the light. Don't miss out, your chance to shine bright.
Folks, I've shine bright here on what? What are we listening to right now?
You're listening to VR Radio.
Oh, thank you, Jack Clone. It's funny, we were having a impromptu movie night with a couple people in Discord, and I had to edit those little stingers. And I was sharing my screen of the movie, and as I was editing the audio, it came through. Totally interrupted the movie. So thanks for putting up with that, Audrey, and other people in chat that called in. Had a couple questions. Do I read chat during the songs? I do. I can't always talk to chat in the songs. I can't always respond to chat during the song because I don't want to interrupt the song, you know? I don't want to interrupt the lyrics. This isn't my final form in chat. Says, Jesus, deep voice track. Did we get the deep voice bug again? Is that coming up? Oh no. Do we actually have the deep voice bug? I'm gonna check the stream. Microphone check. Is it fixed, folks? Let me know. I'm Batman. Is the microphone fixed. The microphone is fixed. Has confirmed it in chat. Thanks, chat. Audrey, can you bring it home for us? Last caller of the day.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can. Hi.
How's the thug life, Audrey?
Oh my goodness. It's good.
Robin
It's
Banks.
good. Finals week, but it's going.
Good old finals week.
I'm about to rob the coffee shop and steal all their coffee to last me the rest of the week.
What's your tactic for robbing that coffee shop?
I'm gonna go in and smile and say, "Can I please have some coffee?" I'm too. Can't be robbing. Too nice.
Yeah, no, that's perhaps the perfect crime. Because you hand them the money and they can't call the police because you're actually robbing them legally.
Legally robbing.
Legally robbing. That's.
I'm just giving tips. That's all. It's just a tip. It's not paying for the coffee.
Yeah, that's the loophole. Legal loophole. They actually cannot put you in jail if you pay for the product. Good advice for anyone.
Very good.
Gotcha. Do you have coffee now? Are you drinking coffee?
I do. I have some iced coffee. It is delicious.
Nice. Nice. What? I'm gonna guess. White chocolate.
Yeah. White chocolate. Caramel latte.
Right on.
Yeah. Because I'm a girl and I like it like that.
That's pretty sexist, Audrey. Are you saying guys can drink white chocolate iced coffee? Is that...
They can. You gotta try it. It's good.
No, that's my favorite flavor.
See, because white chocolate isn't really chocolate. It's not. It's just sugar. There's no such thing as white chocolate. It doesn't exist. That's why dogs can eat it.
Wait, dogs can actually eat it?
Yeah, if you get some white chocolate and you dip a little doggy milk bone in it, they can eat it. It's not chocolate.
Snap. Did you just open up the world? I'm gonna get Lucy over there a nice white chocolate birthday cake.
Oh, there you go. A big milk bone covered in white chocolate. There you go.
Covered in white chocolate.
Hopefully she won't have bad gas after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to avoid that one. Audrey, always good chatting with you.
You too. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Enjoy the coffee. Don't rob
anything. Bye.
Folks, we got one more song for you. Obtuse aggression says flirting FM. No, I was just chatting, my friend. Folks, we got Goodness by Emancipator off of the Baralku album. Thanks for listening in, guys. Says, Jack, which do you prefer? Brown tea or green tea? Gonna have to go with green tea for sure, my friend. You can find the name of the game down below the stream. It's called Ori and the Blind Forest. Folks. You just got a Discord notification. Anyone that's listening, you gotta check your Discord. Someone is trying to contact you. Your mother is trying to contact you through Discord. Hey, it's all good, Jack. Don't worry about it. Green tea is pretty good. I can agree with that word. I hear 8:02 in Mexico, says Caesar. Caesar really wants me to call Domino's and ask for a Whopper. I feel like that wouldn't really get that much of an entertaining response. They'd probably just be like, sir, this is Domino's, not Wendy's. My final form says, where's my daily Windows notification sounds? They're coming. Don't worry about it. Folks, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. We continue in Ori and the Blind Forest tomorrow. And then we got a very, 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 very special live stream happening on Friday. More about that later. Peace out.